right, shalom, shalom. All right, as always, before I get started, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect, also to the few sisters that listen, that are obedient, right, and that believe, right. Shalom. All right, this is the brother Zayan Amon from the GMS Detroit by Camp, and this is gonna be a lesson, dealing with the mysteries of the Bible, the secrets, all right, that the world doesn't know, because everyone doesn't understand this Bible. Simply put, because the Heavenly Father didn't give, this understanding to everybody, all right? That the Lord is not dealing, all right, with every pastor, preacher, reverend that you may know of or hear of speak, all right? He's not dealing with the religions of this world, simply put, So the deep, dark understandings of the scriptures, all right, these people, they can't get, or even if they do know, right, they don't share it, they don't teach, right, correctly. They're not rightly dividing the word of truth, and because simply because the so-called white man, who was Esau Edom, all right, who was our natural born enemy, all right, unto Jacob, he doesn't want you to know the truth. Right? He doesn't want you to understand the Bible in no shape, form, or fashion, because that's the end of his demise. All right. So even as I speak, right, when the men, the men of the Lord go out in these highways and byways, right, and teach the Bible on whatever given day that they teach, okay, and put up these videos, that's a threat, right, to Esau and his power structure, right, because now all the dirt is coming out. Everything is being made plain. Everything is being revealed, to where now this devil, he can't hide. Okay, he can't hide who he is. Okay, he can't hide who we are. Right, he can't hide, right, the just the misunderstandings of Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. All right, you can't even hide the names. All right, because he let him tell it, God and Jehovah, Jesus, that's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Go to church on Sunday and, pay your little tithe and offering, and everything is A-OK. But no, that's not the case, Hey, and I just remember, when I came up, in the church, that you just were left, empty. You still were an empty vessel. You still didn't have your questions answered. You still were incomplete. You still knew there was something more, to all of this thing, that we call life. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you go to certain deacons in the church, you try to pick their brain about certain things, certain concepts about the Bible itself. You know what I'm saying? Can you make sense of this? And it's always, I'll get back with you, or, oh, we're not in those times right now. What? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we always in those times. The Bible is still here and the people are still here. So we're always in biblical times. You know what I'm saying? Prophecy is always playing out. But I just remember never being, given a straightforward answer on things. You know what I'm saying? And that just led me to the fact, okay, these guys, they don't know, or they don't want to share what they know. Either way, I'm still, I'm still, left as a scattered sheep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. So that's the point of the true men of the Lord, all right, that go out on the highways and byways and teach, all right, for the men that put up these videos, it is key, It's vital that we all teach the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We all have to be of one mind in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? We got to see eye to eye concerning these scriptures is highly important. Because once you start getting away from the core, teachings and the core understanding of what the Bible, speaks of, then it becomes, or it can become, a philosophy or an opinion on certain things. So that's why when we teach, we try to use the scriptures as much as possible. That way, you can't say, or it'll point the finger at us. All right, you can't be mad at us. We just the messengers. We just the messengers. All right, but hey, the Lord said, hey, that He's only going to reveal, and let me get that. I'll open up with that. The Lord only reveals His secrets, right? The mysteries, right, to His servants, the prophets, right? Everyone doesn't need to know this, right? Basically, everyone is on a need to know basis, and simply put, the Lord is not concerned with everybody in the earth, right? Because He didn't choose everybody. He chose one nation, right? The nation of Israel, right? Which are the so-called Negroes, Blacks, and Native Americans, right? Those are the only people the Lord is concerned with, right? Those are the only people, right? The elect of those people. He's only going to save the elect of those people. Right? When the Lord comes back, crack those skies, all right? He's not coming to redeem or save, okay, every soul upon the earth, okay? Because the scriptures talk about the Lord sifting, all right? So when you sift, all right, you leave behind, right? Matter of fact, let me look that word up just to give a proper definition, right? Sift. I would say, okay, sift. Okay, this is the Merriam-Webster dictionary concerning sift. It says to put through a sieve. It says, an example, the sift flour. You know what I'm saying? You may have like a little, like a wire basket, right? Yeah, you definitely know this. Jay Light Chicken. You know what I'm saying? You might be shaking up the flour with the chicken, and you shaking it back and forth, and that flour, that excess flour is going into whatever container you may have, aluminum foil pan or however you do. You know what I'm saying? That's basically that's sifting. It says to separate, right? Or separate out by or as if by putting through a sieve. Okay? So hey, that's what Yahweh Shai and the angels are going to come and do. They're going to avenge us, and they're going to judge these other nations, right? In process of that, they're going to sift, meaning they're going to separate. Hey, the scriptures talk about separating the sheep from the goats, separating the tares from the wheat, basically pulling the elect from amongst, all right, these different nations, no matter what they look like, okay? But let me get back to this, all right, dealing with the mysteries, right? It's even that understand that's only given to His servant the prophets, right? The whole world don't know that, right? These certain preachers and pastors, so-called teachers, so-called scholars, they don't even know that, But this is Amos 3:7. It says, surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets. That's right. All right. These how these things are made known. All right. This understanding comes from on high. He has a certain men, right? That was let me get that real quick. That was given that faith, from the womb, right, to believe in this word, right, to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let me see. That's not what I want. It's faithful. Yeah, this is Sirach, okay, 1:14. All right, it says to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was and it was created with the faithful in the womb. You know, hey, what the scriptures say, wisdom is the principal thing. So therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Right. So basically, the Lord he sups with you. You know, at a point. So when you start digging into this word, the Lord start working with your mind and give you, revealing and giving you certain understanding of things, making you able to see the scriptures, more clearly. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, you have to be taught. You need someone to, ignite that fire, so to speak. But then after a while, the Spirit just started working with you, and you just build upon that, precept upon precept. All right? Dealing with that revealing. Okay? This is Revelation 1 and 1, the revelation of Yahushua HaMashiach, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sit and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. And showing how this word is passed down, how these are only revealed to particular men. Right? The revelations John got, all right, the 12 didn't get this understanding. Paul didn't get these revelations that John got. The Lord deals with every man, differently. He reveals certain things to certain men because at the end of the day, it's all one body. This is a team effort. But I want to get that word revelation, right, in Revelation 1. Okay, and it says if I'm saying that right, apocalypsis, right? The Greek 602, G602.
Strong's G602, apocalypsis.
Okay, right? It says, laying bare, making naked, a disclosure of truth, instruction, right? When you say, you had these companies. Matter of fact, just recently, deal with the so-called UFOs, right? The government, the U.S. government basically said they're going to get full disclosure, right? They're going to get full disclosure on their so-called UFO findings or whatnot, right? Meaning they're going to make it, it's a tell-all, if you will. Let's get that word disclosure also. Yeah, come on. Right? To disclose meaning to make known, to make public. Right? Like I say, a tell-all, to expose. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Lord did to John the Revelator. He disclosed, he made things known to him that wasn't known to the various other apostles, the various other men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It was only for his lot to get that. Okay? And in this day and time, you have the apostles, the elders, all right, that were set up, okay, to break down the scriptures as we know it and basically pass that understanding on unto us. Shalakia. So let's go back. There's another scripture I had thought of. Oh man, what was it? Oh yeah, the covering cast. Because these things that we're coming into the understanding, this understanding that we have now is prophetic. You know what I'm saying? And this is also a sign of Esau's kingdom being taken down, right? Because basically, the more we grow in spirit, okay, the more videos we put out, right, the more shaking of the hand and pointing the finger, right, it highlights, okay, the natural born enemy in Esau, Edom, Salakia, all right, being just that, being the devil, being the enemy, right, being the guy that we need to, how do you say, to be cautious around. You know what I'm saying? To not trust, ultimately, you know. But let's see. This is Isaiah 25:7. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain, right? Mountains mean governments, by the way. Okay, the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. You know, and basically people are covered or submerged in lies and propaganda. You know, half truths, to where you don't know what to believe. You don't know what's true and what's a lie. You know, what's true and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so much so even down to the food that you eat. You don't know what's real out here, right? Because this devil, he's counterfeiting and creating things, in a lab, right? Basically trying to be the Most High. You know what I'm saying? As to say, you don't need God. You know, I'm gonna be your provider, right? I'm your nurturer. I'm gonna feed you. You know what I give you, right? The food of the earth is not good enough. I can make the food better. You know, that's the mind of Esau, Edom. You know, but hey, the Lord said He's going to destroy that covering cast, meaning all the lies that we've been drowned in and what we've been told to believe. You know, as a youngin and coming up, you know, just in terms of who you thought you were, right? He told and taught you that you were black, that you were Negro, right? That you're African American. You know what I'm saying? These things are being unveiled, are being revealed. Like, no, I'm not black. I'm an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not white, Esau. You're Esau. You're Edom. You're the red man, right? You're not the self-proclaimed white man that you told me that you were. And God is not white, by the way. Oh, okay. Jesus is not white. The angel's not white. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. These are mysteries. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's written in the Bible clearly, but hey, you know, the Lord has to give you that faith, right? To believe what you're reading. You know what I'm saying? You can show Revelation 1 and 13 and 14 to people, and they come up with something else. Even though it's saying it clearly, it's saying that his feet is burned, look like burnished brass, roughly paraphrasing. But oh nah, he's not a man of color. Oh, he's not so-called black. He can't be, and that's fine, right? Because again, this word isn't given to everybody, right? Yahushua said this. Where is it at? This is Matthew 13. I start at 10. It says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Meaning, why are you talking secretly, unto these people? Why you just tell them straight up? Just make it clear. All right. So this is written in red, what I'm about to read. In this verse 11, Yahushua speaking, he said, and he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So even Yahushua himself, he wasn't dealing with everybody, because it was basically no advantage in that. Right, it's a waste of his time. Right, the Lord, he came to, right, right? To save the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? When he's born, Matthew 1 and what's that, 18, he say, hey, he came to save his people from their sins, right? His people being the Israelites, right? And on top of that, the elect of those people, So, hey, the Lord is not trying to save everybody. He's not trying to give this understanding to every soul upon the earth, right? In terms of salvation or being redeemed back to the Father. Everyone is not gonna get it. Everyone is not gonna get it. Simply put, let's see. Another scripture I want to get. Damn, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, it's an oldie but goodie. This is Psalms. If I can get it right quick. This is Psalms. Damn, what the heck? Come on. There you go. Yep, this is Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. What's the secret place, right? Because when you read in Matthew, it talks about that, right? Let me get that right quick just to back that up. So like the secret place. It says stand in the secret place. Let's see if I can find it. Because this was concerning, the holy place, Salakia. But this was concerning, the time of leading up to 70 AD, when the Romans were looking to persecute, the Israelites. All right. This is Matthew 24 and I started at 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness, i.e., to testify, right, unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. The holy place, or the secret place, if you will, is basically the scriptures, right? That's everything is made known and everything is revealed, all right, when you have a thorough understanding of the Bible. Matter of fact, there's a guy that said that for some reason, I'm thinking of Theodore Roosevelt, but I don't know if he's the one that said this. But basically, they said like a thorough understanding of the Bible is better than a college education. I forget who said, if you want, you can put it in the comment section. If you Google, you can find out. My internet is acting weird right now. But that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You got a thorough understanding of the Bible, man. You're wise and beyond your years. You're wise and beyond your years. And, hey, you're in the know. You're in the loop of things. You're in that spiritual loop. You know what I'm saying? Of knowing what's gonna play. Hey, that's why the scriptures say this. Let's get this. That's why the scriptures say this. Knowledge and wisdom, man. Sheesh. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is his treasure. You know what I'm saying? So the mysteries that's revealed, okay, unto his servants, the prophets, right? Those devout, just men, right, before the world began, right? That was born with faith, right, in the womb. Okay, those men are the ones that's gonna get this thing, you know, and treasure it. You know what I'm saying? Hold it near and dear. Okay, that's gonna believe. Okay, in and on the names. That's gonna believe on Yahweh. That's gonna believe on Yahweh Shai. All right, because we know that at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, this is his whole program. This is, hey, as the scriptures say, his will. Okay, so whatever happens, all right, it's already written to play out like this. All right, we just try to figure, find our way. We just trying to figure out where we fit in all this. You know what I'm saying? But it's already written for the elect to be saved. It's already written for 2/3 to be destroyed. Right? We already understand those mysteries. We already understand the mystery of Babylon, which is America. Okay, we understand that. We understand that America is going to be annihilated, all right, by thermonuclear fire, and that all of America would be a forbidden zone, right? No man will dwell, right? Will dwell in America after America is destroyed. It'll be set up as a memorial of wickedness and the judgment, thereof. But again, Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's right, man. So that's the only thing that's going to keep us of a sound mind. The things that were revealed unto us before they even happened, right? To know what's the next play, So, hey, that's beautiful, and all you can do is constantly thank Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right, for these things to be revealed unto you. Hey, matter of fact, what is that? Let's see. She talked about it being revealed unto babes, which, based in these times, we those babes coming back. Yeah. This is Matthew 11:25. At that time, Yahweh answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and the prudent. Right? Because, the scriptures also speak about, the wisdom of this world. You know what I'm saying? Through the foolishness of preaching. Right? You know what I'm saying? The things that we do, us going on the highways and byways and teaching, right? It look crazy. It look like we don't know what we're talking about, right? We're not in, we're not pulling up in, 700 series. We don't get the flashy, nice, tailor-made suits and tie. You know what I'm saying? The Chelsea boots. You know what I'm saying? We ain't clean cut, smooth face or none of that, right? We not coming in the spirit like, we got, money, like we can get you a bag or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all we can do, man, is give you, all right, the understanding that was given to us. All we can do is warn you. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey, what the scriptures say, Apollo, I'm going to get that real quick, but let me read this. It says, it has revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight, all things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father. Neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whosoever the Son will reveal him. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's up to the Heavenly Father if you get the mysteries, if you get this understanding, right? That's been passed down to Yahweh Shai, right? And Yahweh Shai, you know, and to the men that was given unto Yahweh Shai, you know. So what did I say? Oh yeah, planet, because it's all of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. This is 1 Corinthians 3:6. I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. You know what I'm saying? We can do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can go out, we can teach, we can, you know, and break things down to a to the smallest matter. You know what I'm saying? In hopes of you getting it, but at the end of the day, it's all of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Rather you are able to take in, you know, this understanding, take in these mysteries. Matter of fact, and I mentioned the foolishness of preaching. This is yeah. I should just had jumped down. This is 1 Corinthians 3, and let me start at 18. It says, "Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise." Right? So yeah, what's that Ecclesiastes 5:1? You know, you have certain men that come up acting like they know something, and it's like, bro, just settle down. Just, you ain't heard this before. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. We been in the shoes that you coming up in. You know what I'm saying? We were that old man. So you to come up and think you will come up and teach, and, you know, and expose something about the Bible that we don't know is highly unlikely. It's highly unlikely, right? Because we done seen all these different spirits. And we've been there, done that, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's best you just become a fool. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? So that you can become wise. You know, just be quiet so you can be taught. You know what I'm saying? It's in verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. You know what I'm saying? And that's accurate. There's a lot of people, they come up, you know, they say, oh, and they'll say, I have a question. And then, okay, what's your question? Then here they come with their rhetoric or some statement or what they believe, their opinion, right, about the scriptures. And they'd be like, bro, just relax. Like, just, nah, you going off. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, keep that foot. You know what I'm saying? Keep that foot, be quiet, you know what I'm saying? And be more willing to listen, right? What the scripture say, then to get a sacrifice of a fool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's pretty much all I get on that, man. That, hey, be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because everybody don't have this. They don't have it, right? So, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Do my honors to the apostles and elders, you know, of great millstone that rule well and told me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.